and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, but it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Mariners.
Full four, take your base.
And here is Jason Dominguez. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 3 for 13 so far in the series. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 ball.
The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the chain. Top of the 6th.
3 out.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Went deep in the ball game last night. And the right-hander back to work. Up and in, ball one. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch.
Ball 3. Full count.
In the air, right field. Rivas should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the American League leader in batting average this season. Now he catches the corner for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
At 0-2 in the count, sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's down and in.
1 ball,
it's a good take.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Corrals it. That is the inning. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, Leonardo Rivas. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Batting average this month over 400.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. In the air to left center. Rayleigh on the move to the alley. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground out to short. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. Yanks held. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Juan Soto down. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. And it's second. And look
Good
out.
ball.
That
That
one
hit.
gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but well, sometimes it's not.
The 0-1.
Ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball.
The M's leading by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it.
You're out. Out. Out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Broken back, and it's popped up. Rojas over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. France takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over, and up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. Now 1-2. Got him. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Cabrera, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
1 ball.
The Yankees down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, and it's through for a hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Blue. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rivas makes the play, and that is the 3rd. Back for
You're out. Out.
Juan Soto.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike one. The Yankees looking to rally. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Stanek also getting ready. This one in the air. Rojas settles underneath it. And that is that. So the Yanks. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, now Ian Hamilton.
Three.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Castillo back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. First pitch swinging.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next for New York, Austin Wells. Castillo will look to first. And he's back safely.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
To second, there's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting.
Full, take your base.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott.
Three. You're out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And now 1-2. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Juan Soto. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Probably hug on a curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some balls in it.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm gonna keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking about you, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Do you love? Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 brother. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Lesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'm